today to talk to you about my New Year's resolutions about sewing and updates and plans and yeah, anything that has been going on, because it's been a while since I have recorded my last video. There have been lots and lots of videos about New Year's resolutions and goals and projects for 2017 already, and all those vlogs and posts have really inspired me to think about my own ones, so here they are. I have 4 big resolutions for the next year. So my first resolution is about fabric and fabric buying. I won't tell you about not buying any new fabric in 2017 because I know I can't keep myself away from buying fabric, so yeah, there's no chance I could do that. But what I will try to do is to raise the quality of my stash. So get all the boring fabrics out, the ones I don't like, because I have a lot of plain fabrics in my stash. I just bought because they were on sale and I thought, oh yeah, I could use this, maybe as a lining. So when it comes to sewing, I will try to get most of the ones I don't like out of my stash. And secondly, all the fabrics I buy will have to be a lot nicer than the ones I already have. Goal number 2 is also about fabric, and it's about buying only nice fabrics, the kind of fabric you always see in other YouTubers' vlogs with lovely prints and patterns and florals on them, from companies like Sew Over It, Guthrie and Ghani, the Textile Center, Minerva Crafts, Girl Charlie. All those lovely fabrics I said in the past I don't have money for. But I decided that it's time to change my fabric buying habits and rather buy a good quality, lovely fabric I will love for years to come, and buy like a meter or 2 to have enough to make a project, but make less projects to yeah, be able to afford that kind of fabric. Goal number 3 is about just sewing garments I really need and will wear. So not wasting too much time on sewing evening dresses or things I will maybe wear once or twice and then never again. Within the last months I made some really nice wardrobe staples. For example, the white off-the-shoulder shirt with the black stripes and the blue hoodie. And those are things I would wear every day if it didn't get boring, because I love to wear them and they are so much more valuable to my wardrobe than any party dress I wear like twice a year. So I will try to make more of this kind of makes. And last but not least, goal number 4. It's getting more professional and learning new skills and doing things in a more efficient way and all those things you always wanna learn. And I learned a lot about this in 2016 and the year before, so I think I'm on a good way and I'll just continue to learn like this and yeah, give myself new challenges. My plan is to sew more things I haven't made before, for example trousers or jackets. I think these are the only ones, so if you have any good patterns or recommendations on styles or whatever, please leave them in the comments, because I like reading them. I always get really nice suggestions when I ask for recommendations, so yeah, that's a great thing. Oh, and there's another thing I'm curious about. Do you have made any sewing related New Year's resolutions? And if yes, how are you doing so far? Alright, that about my resolutions. Now I'm coming to more of like plans for the next year. Since last year I realized that tags are a great thing because they always bring the community closer together and they are a lot of fun for not only the people who participate. So because of that I decided to take part in the 2017 Make 9 challenge. And I want to get engaged into the community more in general, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So these are my 9 projects, and I prefer to call them projects because sometimes I don't have a special pattern in mind which I will use for that project. I just want to make the project, and if I'll find another better pattern I'll use that instead and not cling to the patterns I have put on there. The first thing I'll be making is to upcycle some jeans into a bag. The one you can see on the photo is actually one I did a few years ago, and I want to make another one like that because the one there is totally worn out and I need a new one. And I currently don't have a bag in this size. So yeah, I had planned that in November and December, but I didn't get to do this, and in January either, so I hope I'll be able to make one within the next year. My second project is to make some lingerie. Again, I won't use the exact pattern you can see on my image. I will instead try to draw some own or copy what I already have, or yeah, find another pattern. Then I want to sew a bomber jacket because you see them everywhere at the moment, and I found this lovely one from the Knit Mode, which I bought last month, and I thought it would be fun to recreate it. And I want to sew of every magazine I own at least one pattern anyway. Project number 4 is the Sew Over It Pussy Bow blouse. I've been admiring this pattern since I discovered it, so I will definitely give this a go in this year. Then I'm dreaming of making a lace dress. Again, I might not use this pattern, but it's from the same Knit Mode magazine I own. Then I want to sew 2 wardrobe staples which I am still missing. One is a white blouse, also this is just an example here, and a black blazer just beneath it because I lack of these two. I have fabric for these 2 projects already, and I'm just looking for the right pattern and yeah, trying some patterns out and looking for some really good blazer pattern because I think a blouse I will be able to create and get with the patterns I already have if I alter them a little, but the blazer will be tricky. Project number 7 will be some trousers. Again, the Sew Over It Ultimate trousers are just an example. I really like this pattern, but I'm not sure if it suits me because I have really big hips compared to my waist. At the waist I'm a size 34, which should be a UK size 8, and at the hips I'm 2 sizes bigger. When I try to buy pants in the shops, it's always very hard for me to find fitting pants, especially in that hip waist area. So I wonder, when I buy a pattern, will I be able to make it fit because I have both the lines for both sizes and can mix and match it to fit, or will this be a lot trickier and I'd be better off with just buying pants. The other thing is, I don't know if this exact style suits my body type, because when you're pear-shaped, I think you're supposed to wear straighter or bootcut legs because they make your hip look smaller. But on the other hand, when I wear straight or bootcut trousers, my bottom half always looks completely wider than my upper half. So I'm wondering, I can't be the only one with this problem. Do you have any solutions? Do you have any tips for sewing for that kind of body type? Do you know any patterns which have worked? And if yes, please comment. I'm looking for a solution for this problem for many years now. And my last project for this year will be I call it hourglass dress, because it has this hourglass shape kind of painted on it because you color block the fabric. And this is something which works really great with, I think, any body type, because you can just shape your optimal desired shape with the white or the lighter fabric and leave the rest black, and it will make you look it will make you look perfect. I already own a dress like this, not self-made, it's bought from H&M, and I love it, I just love it. I don't wear it often because it's more of a chicer dress, but if I have to wear a dress like this, this is my first choice. So I will try to recreate that dress just in other colors. For example, use a busy print in the middle and either black or dark blue fabric on the sides. And I know if I will sew that, I definitely will wear it if it fits as good as the one I already have. a few weeks ago I have already posted these pictures on Instagram, so if they looked familiar to you, that might be the reason. And yeah, I just made that Instagram account and I'm still trying to find everyone I promised to follow here on YouTube. So if you want me to follow you on Instagram, please leave a link below. Till then, I've been up to making some Christmas presents, and one of them is still not finished, which is the reason why the promised Christmas makes video is still not uploaded. But I'm working on it and it will be there in, I hope, a week or so. Then I had filmed a January fabric haul, but I didn't make any of the things I said I would there, and I made completely new plans, so I decided to not upload that video. And I didn't make a new video either because I still wasn't sure what I will sew in the rest of January, and yeah, so you'll just see my January makes in a few weeks. I'm currently busy with finishing them. There are some really nice makes. The things I'm working on have to do with another project, which is about a tag, which you all know. It's the Me Made May, and since it's so cold here and I'm excited for the spring to come, I'm already planning a more springy wardrobe, and I really want to take part in Me Made May this year. And I think I should get together enough clothes to run around in completely self-made outfits whole May long. So this will be my aim, and I will try to create a kind of capsule wardrobe with my existing pieces and the ones I am already planning, so that I can mix and match and get a whole bunch of outfits and don't look boring with yeah, the limited amount of pieces I have. I already made some lovely tops and cardigans, and I made a few skirts, but I think I will make a few more of all of these. And what I will definitely have to make is some trousers, because I've never made trousers myself and I most of the time wear trousers, so if I want to have some for Me Made May, then yeah, I will have to sew some. Since I'm totally excited about this whole capsule wardrobe thing, I might talk about this in a few further videos, so yeah, if you're interested, keep your eyes open, and I guess I see you soon anyway. As always, give a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet and like my stuff, and comment if you have anything to say. I love reading your comments, and I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!